Today I'm going to show you my art process from start to finish. So for the eyes, that's the first thing that I do. I'm going to do them at the same time so they're symmetrical. I always do a thicker eyelash in the corners, the edges. For noses, I try to do a simple shape, and sometimes I draw a line where the eyebrow is to show where the nose starts. And for a mouth, I'm just drawing a line and then doing a curving upwards for the top lip and a downwards curve for the bottom lip. It's kind of hard to know how big or small you want your necks to be, and honestly, I just kind of wing it and see what I think looks good. And I always draw a shadow under the chin. For the hair, I try to figure out where the part is and have all the hair come from that. And it's easier to block in shapes or sections of the hair. Instead of trying to detail every strand. Looking at reference pictures is always helpful. I had to look up her hairstyle. I didn't know it from the top of my head. I wanted to paint them, so I did that first before the line art so that I didn't smudge the ink with water, because I've done that before and it's very upsetting. When it dries, I'm going to add the detail with copic markers, colored pencils, and pens. Alright, I'm using a Tombow brush pen, by the way. And I'm darkening the lines of her face, of her hair, anything I want to stand out. I don't add too many lines to the nose and lips because I don't want to ruin them, but I want you to be able to see them, so I'll darken like the corners. And the hair, I'm not gonna darken every single strand, but just like the shape of it. Colored pencils give it a softer look, but the pen is more thick and bold and dark. And finally, I will take my white gel pen, I also used gold and silver, and add the highlights. My personal style, I add little sparkles or little stars and dots to the hair and clothes. Sometimes I do it to the eyelids too, to have them shine. For the eyes, sometimes 2 dots, sometimes 1 little line. Yeah, feel free to start it over and try to draw along. Or if you want something more in depth on just how to draw a specific feature, let me know.